So Florida's it, is it? You have finally decided that you're ready to move to this tropical paradise that we call home. Are you more of a nightlife, fast-moving kind of person? Well, maybe Miami's the place for you. Maybe you're looking for the western shoreline with the soft sand beaches of Fort Myers or Tampa. Maybe what you really want is the fun and adventure of Orlando. Well, what if you're looking for a place that's got small town charm, high-tech innovation, and magnificent coastal beaches that run the full length of the county? Well, if that's what you want, welcome to the Space Coast. Brevard County is centrally located right on the Atlantic shoreline, which means that we get wonderful ocean breezes year-round. And its central location makes it incredibly easy to get around. Add to that we have I-95, which is Florida's major north-south corridor, go right through our state, which makes the time to get anywhere super easy. So whether you're looking to go down to Miami for a fun weekend, you'll be there in 3 hours. How about Tampa? That again is 3 hours. Daytona Beach is an hour and a half, or even Orlando is an hour to an hour and a half, depending on whether you're getting to the airport or to the theme parks. But so as you can clearly see, we are so centrally located, it's easy to get wherever you want to go. But once you've landed here, you may find that you don't really want to go anyplace else very often. So what we're going to do for this video is we're going to take a little journey all the way from the very top of Brevard County with Titusville and Mims, down through the county, down to the very bottom, which is where Palm Bay is located. I'll tell you a little bit about each area, what makes it unique, and what the average price points to be able to buy a home there. We'll start with Titusville and Mims, which can be found all the way at the very north end of our county, and Titusville is actually the county seat of Brevard County, Florida. Titusville is located directly across the Indian River from the Kennedy Space Center and takes a lot of its identity from that space center. So whether you're sitting in your own backyard to see this fabulous Falcon 9 rocket launch happening, or you're looking for a high-tech kind of career, this is the area that you may be very interested in. These homes have a great deal of old world Florida charm with wider streets, more mature trees, and a lot of old world type of Florida architecture that you may have seen in the early 1960s when the Kennedy Space Center was first being built. Of course, there are newer architectural features that can be found in some of the new builds that are being built, but there are a great deal of low-pitched roof homes as well, which makes it an interesting combination of the two. It also makes it highly affordable when you consider that the average home price in Titusville and Mims in August of 2025 was only $315,125. If we go down just a little bit further south from there, you'll quickly come across Cocoa and Rockledge, which are the historic heart of our county. Cocoa has both historic downtown Cocoa and Cocoa Village, which have brick-lined streets, unique shops, wonderful restaurants, and just a slow, easy pace that makes you want to slow down and stay a while. On the other side of that coin, Cocoa is also going to be receiving in 2028 a Brightline stop. Brightline is a high-speed rail system currently being built throughout Florida that will take you from Miami all the way up the coastline and over to Orlando and eventually all the way to Tampa, which will bring a great deal of tourism and economic dollars to our area right along with it. Living in Rockledge, Florida provides a balance of suburban lifestyle with Space Coast activities, offering a wide variety of recreational activities and wonderful aerospace jobs and opportunities, although it does lack a centralized downtown. It is known for a sparse suburban feel with lower living costs than the state average, highly rated public schools, and a mix of older and newer homes. Residents benefit from a proximity to shopping, restaurants, and more, in addition to, of course, wonderful rocket launch viewing. The median single-family home price in Rockledge was $377,500 in August of 2025, whereas Cocoa comes in at only $265,000 during that same time. Jobs in this area tie heavily into the aerospace industry. Cocoa's proximity to the riverfront and historic downtown does offer a wider variety of job opportunities as well. Just across the river and causeway, and life starts to feel a little bit more coastal. Crossing the river brings you to Merritt Island, a place that truly defines the Space Coast. Surrounded by the Banana and Indian River, living on the Merritt Island means waking up to water on nearly every horizon, a place where community, nature, and the space industry truly intertwine. It's home to the Kennedy Space Center, where the future of space exploration is truly unfolding on a daily basis. And thousands of residents work in the aerospace, defense, or support industries for those areas. Just across the causeway lie our beachside towns, which together define the Space Coast's laid-back coastal lifestyle. Cocoa Beach is an iconic, vibrant community. South of there lie communities like Indian Harbor Beach, Satellite Beach, Melbourne Beach, Indy Atlantic, and several more towns that have a quieter, more residential feel to them, with, of course, immediate beach access. Schools are strong, beaches are accessible, and homes range widely depending on whether you're looking at small beach villas or large mansions. Life here is centered around the water, with morning runs on the sand, kayaking, paddleboarding, surfing, or even fishing, of course, which is a really unique part of our area because we not only have the salt water of the ocean or the fresh water of our rivers. When it comes to housing, these coastal towns tend to have a higher price tag, reflecting the availability of the ocean access. So even though you may have a smaller home, the price tags average right around $667,000 in August of 2025. But still, you'll find a wide variety of homes, from 1960s beach homes all the way up to some serious mansions right on the water. This stretch of town offers a unique access to the beach for the rest of Brevard County, with 3 different bridges that bring us over there from the inland communities of Viera, Rockledge, Cocoa, and right on up the coastline. Heading inland a bit, we'll find the hub of Brevard County, which is Viera, Melbourne, and West Melbourne. Viera is a modern master plan community, one of the top 10 communities in the country, offering excellent parks, schools, shopping, and so much more. Homes here are mostly new construction and appeal to families and older adults alike. Melbourne has a lively downtown with lots of cultural events and activities to keep you busy, including major employers like Northrop Grumman, L3 Harris, and Embraer, showing that innovation drives our Space Coast economy. West Melbourne continues that suburban expansion, offering easy access to I-95 and the Causeway. While the median price of these 3 communities is $437,000, it does vary quite a bit from Viera to Melbourne, going from anywhere from $360,000 all the way up to $637,000 in Viera West, depending on the part of town that you're looking for. If you want a closer look at any of these areas, you'll find other videos that I've already posted in my channel for Melbourne, Malabar, and more. Keep heading south and you'll finally reach the southern tip of our county with Palm Bay, the largest community in Brevard County. Palm Bay is the fastest growing community in Brevard County and has lots of beautiful new planned communities being built, in addition to scatter lot homes that really add a lot of variety to our lifestyle. It's an ideal location for people looking for a combination of affordability, lifestyle, and newer homes, with an easygoing pace that keeps you accessible to shopping, dining, and so much more. Current median sales price for this area is only $325,000. It's part of what's making this area grow so fast. But believe me when I tell you that that may not be true by the time you head down here, so don't wait too long. It's no wonder that people that are relocating are deciding that the Space Coast is the perfect place for them. Whether it's the historic streets of Rockledge, the vibrancy of Cocoa Beach, the laid-back beauty of watching a rocket launch in Merritt Island, or the modern architecture of Viera, the Space Coast truly does have something for just about everyone, and the price tag is really, it just can't be beat. And it's all tied together by this wonderful combination of nature, innovation, and coastal charm. It's Florida living with an eye to the future. If you're thinking about moving to the Space Coast, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone and give me a call. Leave me a comment down below. And of course, please take an extra moment to hit that subscribe button. I look forward to talking to you soon. And of course, I'll see you next week in my next video.